Hey guys, it's Mama. Just a little bit of Palo Santo in this mix. Ah, jeez. Hello, my big old head. Anyways, I wanted to do a quick reading on the spiritual catfishing. Woo, let's get it. We'll ask Spirit. Spirit, can you show us some more about spiritual catfishing, please? And thank you. Hi. Yeah, it's a burden. It's a big burden. It's been a big burden on people's work, on people's gifts. Ooh. Can you tell me, Spirit, more about spiritual catfishing, please? And thank you. Ooh, it's a problem out here in these streets, you guys. Yo, people fall for things too fast. Alright, Spirit, let's go. Thank you. Spiritual catfishing, please show me. Just show me, show me. Yeah, the world. Four of summer. People, Four of cups to the world. It's like people, because spiritual cat is, we miss the point. We missing points here. We're missing the real issue here. It's like a distraction. Spiritual catfishing is distraction from the truth, from what is really important, what is really the truth. And something's being, that spirit is wanting to bring that to an end. Ace, it's the truth. Ace of winter. That is the truth. Ace of swords. It's the truth of the matter. What are the motives? Can you show me more, Spirit, about this spiritual catfishing, please? And thank you. Yeah, Nine of Summer, Nine of Cups. It's like using spirituality or something to make all your dreams come true. And that's not, and make all your wishes come true kind of energy. All your like relationships come true energy. And it's like, it's not always about your personal pleasure. Yeah, the six. It's not about it's a distraction. I keep hearing it's two of winter, two of swords. It's a delusion. You get yourself caught up in a delusion, like love delusions, relationship delusions. Her head is like not even looking at the person. It's looking up in the clouds, kind of like, oh, like in a, like you maybe used to be like kind of like a fairy tale mentality, full of fairy tales, and it's holding you back. That fairy tale, what you're thinking, things should be, how things should be, is holding you back. So basically, catfishing, spiritual catfishing, holds you back from the truth. Wow, I keep dropping me. Nobody wants me. Jeez. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles. Catfishing, it's like it's whatever you do comes back to you. That energy. So whatever you're putting out there is returning back to you. So whether it's of the light or of the shadow, it's returning back to you. 6 6. Mm. It's even. You're even now. Like maybe spiritual catfishing causes imbalance, but this is, so spirit is asking, because it's imbalanced. Like when you're imbalanced in what you think, or who you listen to, the scales. There's a scale here too. Renewal. Maybe somebody is realizing that too. But yeah, You're realizing who you're listening to and who you're not, or or you're just like it's becoming more. You need to spirit's asking you to become more balanced in that. They're asking you to be more in the present, because I think that's what happens when we get spiritually. We're listening to somebody that's telling you what you want to hear, and so you're imbalanced because you're hearing things that you want to hear. It's not the truth. Just because you want to hear something doesn't make it the truth. And so the 6 6 is like saying you need to be balanced. Use your mind. Use clarity. Your emotions, of cups. Your emotions need to be balanced, and six of autumn, a pentacle. Your money will be balanced, and your money. You need to balance something in your money as well, because probably some. This is for some are giving too much. Giving too much to someone that doesn't. No, mm-mm. Don't give too much. But when these two are balanced, your emotions, and I'm not saying you shouldn't give. I love giving. Be a giver. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is there's a balance to everything you do. There's a reason, there's a season for everything. And so the 6 and 6 is like you need to, in order to move it, not be, use your discernment properly, I guess. 6, your emotions need to be properly balanced, and you need maybe that you need to like go listen to some frequencies, negative, clearing, clear yourself with some palo. I mean, whatever it is that you do to pray, whatever it is that you do to get yourself emotionally balanced, and keep a rein on also your pinnacle, your money or your possessions. Then once these two are in balance, it's that much easier for you to see clearly. Renew. Yes, for this catfishing, spiritual catfish. Ooh, yeah, ego. Ooh, this is a big one, guys. Spiritual catfish. It's because, people do this because they're feeding their ego at the end of the day, and they're feeding your ego, the listener. They're feeding the ego, the teacher's feeding their own ego, and the student is feeding their own ego because they're going for what they want to hear. Your ears itch for what you really want to hear. You don't really want to hear the truth that maybe that person or that situation's not the best for you, but you want to go and hear that they're going to change, or they're going to ask for an apology, or they're going to do this, when in reality that's just feeding your ego. 6, another 6, 6 6 6. It's illusion. Don't be trapped. Spirit is asking you not to be trapped in your illusions of how you think love should look like, or how you think relationships should look like, or how you, like again, that fairy tale mentality. You have not missed anything that God has not wanted you to miss or wanted you to have. The wheel that needs to end, because the delays need to be over. It's only delaying the gifts that he wants to give you, and also your money and your emotions. So your love and your money is going to be delayed if these are not brought into balance. It's not too late, because there is gifts, there is new beginnings, new possessions around the corner that you can have, because we are blessed with, God blesses us with possessions sometimes. It's not always possessions, or it's all not always money, but he does do that. And 9 of spring, protecting yourself. Catfishing, you need to protect yourself. Use discernment. Red, it's discerning your root chakra. Something having to do with your root chakra. If your root chakra is imbalanced, then you're not grounded. You're caught up in the air. You're caught up. So protect the fruits of your labor. Protect your fruit. Protect your heart, because your heart is is the biggest of, your heart chakra is the big fruit right there. That's living, it's growing, it's, you know what I mean? Like, protect your heart. Mm. Because Four of Wands at the bottom, because there are people out there, there is love, there is good things out there. But if we're stuck in illusions and stuck in what we want to hear, or stuck in, doing whatever, like, then we block ourselves from, and our ego blocks, egos is not bad all the time, but the ego, the pride, um if we're not doing, we're blocking ourselves from the Four of Wands, we're blocking ourselves from celebration, we're blocking ourselves from people loving us and accepting you for who you are, can we go, Spirit? Thank you for this message. Dang, this is just the fairies are on point this evening. I mean, this morning, this evening. Ah, well, I'll see you this evening, you guys. So yeah, because I'm doing Muse with Mama tonight at 9 p.m. So I'll see you. Hope to see you there. That one's interesting. That one's gonna be release, you guys. Release what you thought it was, but it wasn't. Or release your expectations. Yeah, let go of the past, you guys. Let go of your expectations of the past. Let go of your expectations of the future. But go be in the present and really grow. Like, being in the present is what helps you grow. So yeah, Two of Autumn. Yeah, it's not. It's you can't juggle this. Like, you can't Five of Pentacles. Yeah, release your past failures. The Five of Pentacles. Loss, like, release the loss, release the pain, release the grief. That's important because that also blocks you and your discernment so that you can see spiritual catfishing. You can't see spiritual catfishing if you don't have any discernment, or you're not listening to your intuition, or you're not listening to, the Most High. And no one can fool you. Most definitely, you guys. All right, let me see let's get some crystals before we dip on, because it's getting late out here. 13 minutes. Yeah, we're gonna need, blue lace agate, blue lace agate. It's a communication stone, confidence booster, clarifies the mind, the thoughts, neutralizes anger, fever, and infections, or if you're having an inflammation in your body, you guys. So that's a good. This one is blue lace agate. Agate. I keep saying agate. It's agate. Ah, yay! It's a turtle. Some things are slow, guys. The turtle energy. Some things are slow and going, but it is worth fighting for. It's worth having. And so, the turtle won the race. So here you go, and he wasn't he was slow as hell, dude. But he won the race because he was persistent. He wanted to go for what he wanted it, and he dug his heels in and he kept going, regardless how hard it was. Any more? Can we have another for the blue lace? Another crystal for the spread, please. Blue lace agate, agate. I gotta remember that. Milky quartz, you guys. That's a healing stone. It accelerates healing. It's also a mother stone. So it is a very nurturing, like, stone to have. It's also these are two stones that bring clarity of mind. So yeah, that's Spirit is saying that is important. Major stimulates the mind, harmonizes your chakras. So it harmonizes all your. It's very important to keep them all in harmony, you guys. All the chakras. Yeah. All right. Well, you guys, hopefully I'll see you tonight on Muse with Mama. And yeah, that was the little spiritual catfishing message for you. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Know that Mama loves you. Bye, guys.